what even is McGraw-Hill's plan when it comes to bringing AI into the classroom? I'm Tatyana EdTech, and I did the research so you don't have to. Today, we're talking about McGraw-Hill Learning Coach and Sharpen Advantage, AI Reader, and all of the things to expect in 2026 when it comes to McGraw-Hill and AI. In 2026, McGraw-Hill released its conversational AI tutor called Learning Coach that directly competes with Cengage's Student Assistant. A couple of months before that, they released an enterprise study app called Sharpen Advantage, and a few months before that, they went wide with AI Reader, reaching 11 million interactions in the reader. But what does this mean for your institution? First, we'll take a deeper look at each tool, how it can be used, and should you lean into McGraw-Hill's AI offering. Let's take a look. First, a little tidbit. If you're not up to speed on McGraw-Hill, they went public in 2025, and they've since reached 30% market share. So they leapfrogged over Cengage, and they're second only to Pearson. Digital products are leading the charge when it comes to revenue, so they are tripling down on their digital offering for higher ed. McGraw-Hill's AI play takes shape in 4 distinct ways. I'm talking about Alex, which many of you are familiar with, AI Reader, Sharpen Advantage, and Learning Coach. Let's work through them. Alex is the oldest. When McGraw-Hill says they've been doing AI for 20 years, this is what they're talking about. It's an adaptive math and chemistry platform that helps students figure out what they know, what they don't, and then kind of pulls them through unique problem sets to help them fill in their gaps. We won't spend much time here as this has been out for 20 years. We're going to jump to Sharpen Advantage. This is McGraw-Hill's mobile bet on study prep and exam prep. Sharpen Advantage is a companion product to Connect or Alex. Think of Duolingo for your class. It has flashcards, videos, and now professors can even upload custom content to help students prepare and study for the exam. Sharpen has been around since 22, but Sharpen Advantage is really where the custom ability comes into play, and that's what McGraw-Hill is saying is going to help students better study. Professors upload custom content. That content gets translated into flashcards or whatever study method the student chooses to use, and voila, we have custom study and exam prep. I think this is a really creative way of standardizing an AI approach. According to McGraw-Hill, Sharpen is a complement to Alex, and it will be available to professors and students in fall of 2026. This is something to keep an eye out for. One nice differentiator is that this is available on mobile. It does have a bit of a TikTok-style interface. Some people have questioned if short-form videos are the best way for students to learn. There are tons of studies on how short-form videos affect the brain. But then again, if you've interacted with anyone under 25, they are quoting a TikTok. So potential pro or con to be determined. Now let's talk about McGraw-Hill's AI tutoring play. While Sharpen is a personal study app, Learning Coach is really the best practice alternative to students using third-party LLMs like ChatGPT. This is a conversational AI tutor offering step-by-step support right within Connect. It does use video and text to support real-time questions, and it provides step-by-step support. This was just announced on April 7th, 2026, and it's only rolling out to select courses. McGraw-Hill didn't actually build this all in-house. They worked with Kyron Learning. If you have experiences with Kyron Learning, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. Okay, let's spend a quick minute talking about McGraw-Hill's AI Reader. Now, the AI Reader has been out since 2024. McGraw-Hill's AI Reader provides alternative explanations, and overall, a more personalized learning experience for students. One other tidbit, the tool does integrate with McGraw-Hill's new translation tool for translating textbooks and course materials. I think this is a great accessibility feature and just closes the gap for certain students who English might not be their first language. More complex concepts might be preferred in their home language. So points on accessibility when it comes to language translation. Now, there haven't been a ton of outcome studies on any of these AI tutors. Most of the studies and data is around engagement. While engaging with the course materials is great, and typically higher engagement leads to better outcomes, there may be a little bit of diminishing returns when it comes to getting students to continuously engage with these AI tutors and other digital solutions. That's one thing you want to keep in mind if you're negotiating your contract with McGraw-Hill or just otherwise thinking about how to bring AI into the classroom. When piloting these programs, there has to be some kind of component that talks about outcomes. That's everything on McGraw-Hill and their AI rollout. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going around the best technologies for higher ed. This is Tatyana EdTech. I did the research so you don't have to.